You've got to have gear that can handle the bales without ripping them or dropping them all the time, because these ones, they just don't seem to drop the bales like the other ones have in the past. They just seem to be better designed. Oh, you don't muck around, go straight to Hustler. Yeah, my name's Dwayne, and we're in Southland. We have a big dairy farm, 2,300 acres, all self-contained, and we'd make or buy in 3,500 bales a year. So we normally have 2 sets of clamps going. These Hustler clamps seem to be a lot stronger. The other clamps we've had 3 different brands, and they all seem to crack over time just with handling lots of bales. But every clamp broke in the same place, and you can put a reinforcing plate on them, but once again they don't last and it just seems to break, and then you got to replace that whole clamp. So instead of doing that, we thought we'd try a different brand, and they seem to work a lot better than the competitors, I suppose. Yeah, it is quality stuff. They got a good name. Go for the contractor ones if you are handling a lot more. They do have a smaller clamp which we don't use, but only because we handle a lot of bales every year. Yeah, the contractor ones just seem to be the better ones to go for. They're only a little bit dearer, not much, but they're a lot more reinforced. And if you want a clamp that'll last a long time, I think the other ones. There's only 4 grease points and they're in good spots, so they're easy to grease. The hoses are easy to get to if you do blow a hose, they're not enclosed. Whereas other clamps have been enclosed and they seem a bit tricky to get the hoses out and put them back in. I mean, we haven't blown a hose yet, but it will happen, especially if you drag them or, yeah, hoses blow. And they seem to be easy to get at, but we haven't replaced one yet. Every bale gets handled twice, maybe 3, sometimes 4 times, depends on where they're going. So they're doing thousands of bales a year, and these Hustler contractor clamps just seem to last a lot longer. We haven't had any issues with them. They're a lot stronger, they seem to be built better. Bales don't slip out of the clamps. The average bale is probably 800 kilos, so they don't seem to move with them. They don't rip the plastic as much, and they're just a good all-round clamp. We brought them through Farm Chief in Invercargill. Because we've tried other clamps, and these Hustler ones, they said they've been a bit more reinforced. So they seem a lot stronger, they look a lot stronger. So we gave them a try about 3 years ago, and they just seem to be doing the job.